Ever wondered if that late-night "hey" text from her has a deeper meaning? Women often drop subtle hints through texting when they're feeling flirty or craving something more intimate, hoping you'll pick up on the vibe. Today, we're breaking down 8 types of texts that might seem casual on the surface, but are packed with suggestive undertones. If she's sending you these, she's likely dropping hints for you to make a move. Let's dive in. The late-night ping. It's past 10 p.m. Your phone buzzes, and it's her. "You still up?" Or, "Hey, can't sleep, what about you?" This isn't just a random check-in. A late-night text like this is often her way of testing the waters. Why is she reaching out when most people are winding down? Chances are she's thinking about you in a way that's far from platonic. She might follow up with something like, "Just lying here, bored," a nudge for you to keep the conversation going. A savvy response. Try something playful like, "Oh, you're up thinking about me, huh?" with a smirk emoji. If she bites, you're on the right track. The sleepless vibe. "Ugh, I can't fall asleep." Or, "Insomnia's got me tonight." Sounds like she's just venting, right? Not quite. If she's texting you about her restless night, it's not about counting stars. She's likely hinting she'd rather have your company. This is her way of saying, "I'm alone and you're on my mind." A flirty reply like, "Need someone to help you relax?" can test her intentions. If she responds eagerly or keeps the banter going, she's probably hoping you'll suggest something to fix her sleeplessness. The boredom alert. Picture this. It's a random afternoon and she texts, "So bored right now," or "This day is dragging, ugh." Sure, she could scroll social media or watch a show, but she's texting you. That's a clue she's craving excitement, and not just any kind, but the kind she thinks you could provide. This is her indirect way of saying, "Entertain me, please." Respond with something cheeky like, "Bored, huh? I've got some ideas to fix that," and see if she jumps at the chance. If she's quick to flirt back, her boredom might just be an invitation for something spicier. The wishful hint, "I wish you were here," or "This movie would be way better with company." These texts, often paired with a playful emoji, are her way of painting a picture. You, her, together, right now. If she mentions needing a cuddle buddy or says, "My couch feels too empty," she's practically rolling out the welcome mat. She's hoping you'll take the bait and suggest making her wish come true. Try responding with, "Oh, you're missing me that much? I can fix that." If she keeps the flirty vibe going, she's likely imagining you there in more ways than one. The playful "what if?" What would you do if I was there right now? Or, "If we were hanging out tonight, what's the plan?" These hypothetical scenarios are her way of dipping her toes into flirty territory while keeping it safe. She's inviting you to paint a steamy picture without her having to say it outright. If she throws out something like, "It's so warm tonight, I might not even need pajamas," she's nudging you to flirt back. Don't play it safe with a bland reply. Try, "Oh, you're starting trouble with that one. Let's see how much fun we could have." If she's into it, she'll keep the game going. The dream drop. Out of nowhere she texts, "Had the wildest dream about you last night." This is a classic move. Most of the time that dream wasn't just about you two grabbing coffee. It's her way of hinting at spicier thoughts. If you ask, "What kind of dream?" and she dodges with, "Oh, it's too crazy to share," she's teasing you to dig deeper. Push a little with, "Come on, spill. How much trouble did we get into?" If she leans into it, she's likely fantasizing about you and wants to see if you're on the same page. The sneaky seduction. These are texts that seem innocent but are loaded with intent. Think, "Just got out of a steamy shower," or "Finally in bed, so cozy in these PJs." On the surface it's just chit-chat, but the timing or context, like a late-night message or a selfie in cute pajamas, tells a different story. She's planting a vivid image in your head, hoping you'll take the hint. Respond with, "Oh, now you've got me curious. What do those PJs look like?" If she keeps up the suggestive vibe,
She's steering the convo toward flirty territory. The bold tease. When she's feeling confident, she might send something like, "Wish you were here to keep me warm tonight," or "You're missing out. I'm in a mood, LOL." These texts are as close as she'll get to spelling it out without being explicit. The LOL or winky face is her safety net, but don't be fooled, she's not joking. This is her giving you a neon sign to make a move. Don't brush it off. Reply with, "Oh, you're trouble tonight. Should I come see what this mood's about?" If she's sending texts this bold, she's ready for you to match her energy and maybe turn that tease into reality. So there you have it. 8 texts that might seem casual, but are often her way of saying, "I'm into you, and I'm hoping you'll make a move." The key is to read the vibe, match her energy, and respond with confidence. Next time your phone lights up with one of these, you'll know it's time to step up and see where the night takes you. What's the flirtiest text you've ever gotten? Drop it in the comments, and let's decode it together.